inside of you and inside of me too. It's a skeleton. You may have seen skeletons like the ones they have of dinosaurs in a museum, or maybe plastic models of human skeletons like this. Maybe you've even seen dancing skeletons around Halloween. But do you know how important, cool, and powerful your skeleton really is? Let's get to know your bones, from how they help you move to the different kinds you have and the super special jobs they have to do. Let's get started. One of your skeleton's important jobs is, of course, to hold your body up. Your muscles are strong, but they need a frame, something to hold on to. Without a skeleton, can be all loosey-goosey, and you wouldn't be shaped like you. And it goes both ways. Without your muscles, your skeleton would just be a pile of bones. It's only by squeezing and relaxing your muscles that you're able to move your bones. So that silly dancing Halloween skeleton is just pretend, because it doesn't have muscles. So your bones are hard enough to hold the weight of the rest of your body, but they're also hard enough to act like a protective shield around your soft, squishy organs. Your ribs, for example, are bones that protect your lungs and heart. But even if you get a big, strong bear hug, your insides don't get squeezed too. And speaking of strong, the strongest bone in your body is also the biggest, longest, and heaviest bone you have. It's the bone that goes from your hip to your knee, called the femur. And that bone has to be big and strong, because when you run, jump, walk, or even just stand still, a lot of the weight of your body falls on your femur. Now, where do you think your smallest bone might be? The very smallest bone you have is actually in your ear. This little bone, called the stapes, looks kind of like a stirrup. Even in adults, it's only about the size of a grain of rice. But this tiny bone has a big job. When sounds enter your ear, they make this little bone move back and forth. These vibrations are what your ears pick up as sound. So without this teeny tiny bone, you wouldn't be able to hear. Now, I have a question. How many bones do you think we have? Well, it kind of depends. It sounds crazy, but you have fewer bones now than when you were born. Newborn babies have about 300 bones. But by the time you finish growing, you'll only have 206. So where did all those extra bones go? Nowhere. As babies grow, some of their bones grow together or fuse into one bigger bone. For example, your skull. Your hard noggin is actually 21 bones that are fused together, plus one bone that's always separate. Your jaw. Your skull starts out as a bunch of separate bones, because that leaves lots of room for your brain to get bigger. And once you're fully grown, the fused parts make an incredibly strong shield to protect your precious brain. One final fun fact about your skeleton: your bones are alive. Even though we often think of skeletons as not living, like the ones we see in museums or models, your bones are full of living cells. Some of these cells are what make your bones grow and repair them if they get hurt. And other cells, which are tucked away in the thick spongy layer deep inside your bones, have a very special job. They make your blood. That's right, most of the stuff that's in your blood is actually made inside your bones. It's because your bones are alive that they're able to grow, like they're doing in you right now. And it won't be done until you're about 25 years old. But even then, your bones will still be busy holding you up, helping you hear, and making your blood. So bones in museums are cool, and Halloween skeletons are fun, don't get me wrong, but nothing's more scary powerful than your own living skeleton and all the great stuff it does for you. Do you have a question about animals with big bones, small bones, or no bones at all? Just let us know by getting help from an adult and leaving a comment below, or emailing us at kidsatthescishow.com. And we'll see you next time.
Okay, back again to our book, and doing after watching this video to the activity book, page 9. Okay, you have this question. As you can see, we have here different skeletons for different animals. In this exercise, you will match the skeletons with the animals they come from. You will identify their bones and fill in a table. You have here the table, you have the name of the animal, and you have to match what you think this skeleton for which animal. I have here the bird, rabbit, frog, and crocodile. Okay? What do you think the skeleton of the bird will be?
The third one.
Can you come and write it? Okay, come and write it. Okay, I will help you. Back. Okay. Where is it? Okay. 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 Bird is C. Okay, what do you think the rabbit will be?
Rabbit is
That's
B.
correct. The frog
Frog is B.
is yes. Okay. And crocodile?
Is of course A.
Yes, excellent. Thank you. Okay, as you've just seen now, the bird, this one is C, and the rabbit is D, and the frog is B, and the crocodile is A. Okay, write the names of the parts of the skeleton A. You have here the skeleton A. Okay, they are asking you the part with this. They are writing the symbol and they are asking you to write the name. Okay, what do you think W will be? What do you think this one? This part? This part? No, the whole part.
This is mouth.
No, this is the skull. Remember when I was explaining here?
Yeah.
Yes, remember? All of the living organism with a skeleton, they have the part that protecting the brain. We call it the skull. Okay, so the first part here, W, is the skull. What is X? This part. This part. Yes, backbone or the spine. Excellent. And what is Y? No, I think Y is the backbone and X. X is a part of the backbone.
The vertebra.
Yes, one part is called vertebra, and all of them together are called backbone. And yes, backbone or the spine. What is Z? This part, the leg bone. Okay, now I'm going to show you the answer here. As we said here, C, D, B, and A. W is the skull. X was the ribs. Okay, so because it's not clear here in the yes, this part is the ribs. It's not clear here. So these are the ribs. It is not the backbone. And Y is the backbone. Y is the spine or the backbone, and Z is the hip. So again, here, because they are the point, it's pointed here on this part, not this part. This part is the ribs. Okay, and Y, it is about the spine. Okay, spine or the backbone. And Z is about the hip, this part. Hip bone, this part, hip bone. Okay, so again, here the part which including the brain is the skull, and we have here X. It is pointed here on the ribs. Okay, not this part. If they are asking about this bone, we call it vertebra. Okay, but they are pointing here on the ribs. So these are the ribs. And Y, this is the backbone. It is the backbone or the spine. And Z, they are the hip bones. This part, hip bones. Okay. Next. Okay, the skills builder, page 6. I think this one is easy. They are giving you some pictures for the animals. Look at the pictures, put tick in the box next to the animals that have a skeleton, and put cross in the box next to the animals that do not have a skeleton. Okay, in your opinion, which one you think that they have a skeleton inside its body?
Rabbit.
Come and put a tick for the one you think that it has, yes, it has a skeleton. Yes.
Fish.
Excellent. Do you think that the snail has a skeleton inside?
I'm really confused about this one.
Okay. If you touch the outer part, you feel it hard.
Yeah.
But if you take the animal from the outside, from its shell,
Yeah.
you feel it like. Have you ever seen the snail before?
Yeah.
Okay. So most of us have seen this. It seems like it is soft or hard. Very soft. Yes, and sticky. Yes, sticky. So this means that it doesn't have any skeleton inside. So you can make cross because it doesn't have a skeleton. Yes. And what about the worm?
This skin is very hard, so I thought this skin having a bones.
You think that there is bones inside the worm?
No.
No.
Outside.
Yes, it is also, it is very soft. Yes, there is no bones inside, so there is no skeleton.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. Yes, put a cross. Let me ask you this question for your imagination. If there is a snake, do you think that it has a backbone or not? Or it has a skeleton inside or not?
No, I don't think so. Because if they're having a skeleton, so how they will move and then they go.
So you think that the snake is like the worm?
Yeah.
Actually, this is not correct. Because most of the students think that the snake like the worm because it's moving like this. But in fact, there is a skeleton, but it is flexible, so it will allow the snake to move easily. It can bend its body or just move it around its prey and so on.
So they're having a soft bones, did you mean?
Yes, flexible bone, so it can move the way that it's moving, but not like the worm. The worm is different. The worm is invertebrate that it not have any skeleton.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. What are the bones in your head called? We call it? Skull. Yes, skull. And what are the bones in your chest called?
Ribs.
Yes, ribs. Okay, what is the row of bones in your back called? The rows. We call these bones?
Spinal cord.
Yes, spine, not spinal cord, spine or backbone. Spine or backbone. Okay. What is a single bone in your back called? Single one of it, we call it? Vertebra, yes. But if we want all of these bones together, we call them vertebrae. We just add E at the end. Okay? So, the last point that we have learned in today's lesson, bones are different size and shapes, as we discussed before, and we answered the book questions, skills builder and activity book and learners book. Thank you.